So as the world has become more digital, publishers really need to leverage the assets that they have internally to remain relevant. I think one of the most important things is that they leverage their sales team. They've got an incredible sales team out there already talking to advertisers and agencies, and they have to arm those sales teams with data and the ability to sell programmatically. In many ways, publishers need to become advertising agencies. They need access to more than their own advertising inventory and more than their own data. So they can leverage their own ability to create content through content marketing, but they can also leverage their own ability to create and collect data and use that data and use the creative content creation capacity with their sales team to continue to be relevant. The world is moving towards all programmatic ad sales. However, the programmatic ad sales can still be done by a publisher's own teams. So publishers need to be thinking about a strategy to collect data which is more relevant for their agencies and their advertisers. They need to use a data management platform to aggregate all of that data, but they need to have a tool like an SSP to allow their sales teams to activate their inventory using that data and sell it through their direct sales channels, and also to access other inventory which may provide them the opportunity to extend the audience that they know. Nobody should know a publisher's audience better than the publisher itself. So they have to work to know the audience, gather the data about the audience, and have it in an actionable location like a data management platform. So if a publisher has data about its audience, it is much more able to monetize that audience. They can use the data to improve the product that they're selling to agencies and advertisers. They need to collect the data in a way that makes it more actionable and increases the value of the audience that they have. Anyone on the outside can study their audience, but nobody should know a publisher's audience better than the publisher itself, and it can use that data and that knowledge of its audience to monetize through ad sales. So publishers should leverage their direct sales team, but in order to leverage their direct sales team, they need to empower their direct sales team to use programmatic and use data that they're collecting internally and use all of the tools to sell into various marketplaces, but also sell directly to agencies. They need to empower their sales team with an understanding of how the advertising sales ecosystem and the programmatic sales ecosystem works. So it's really about educating salespeople so that they add more value. Programmatic is not taking over direct sales. Programmatic is changing direct sales. There are publishers that have large direct sales teams, and they need to be able to give those direct sales teams the programmatic tools to improve what they're doing, to improve their scale, to improve their targeting, and to make them more relevant or make them continue to be relevant in a world of programmatic. So programmatic is not taking over direct sales. Programmatic is changing direct sales. DashBid is at dmexco in an effort to meet players in our industry, technology partners, data partners, buyers, agencies, and publishers from Europe, Asia, and the United States. DashBid's business is mostly focused on North America and South America, and as we expand into Europe and Asia, dmexco is an excellent place to meet people from all around the world.